Okay, so this is a quick grapes tutorial. I've started by mixing up my paint, which is primary yellow, phthalo green light, Payne's grey and a Van Dyke brown, but any brown will do. I've made a mix of phthalo green and Payne's grey for the shadows, and also a mix between the primary yellow and the green. I'm starting by doing the primary yellow wash of each different grape, and I'm not colouring it in. I'm doing it very rough, leaving lots of space on the page, a bit like a sketch with paint. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my phthalo green light. I'm imagining the light's coming in from top right on this painting, although you'll see when I do more shadows that my light kind of changes direction slightly. But you get the idea. I'm adding in my shadow using my light green, and I'm letting that green blend into the primary yellow. I'm not overly mixing it. I'm just letting it kind of bleed in. So how do you think I'm doing, Tor?
I don't know. A bit serious.
Clear colour instruction though.
Good colours.
Okay, now I'm going to paint the grapes underneath. I'm using my phthalo green light and Payne's grey mix, and I'm just sketching some very rough grape shapes on the grapes I imagine under these top primary yellow grapes we've painted.
Gunny grapes. Bum, 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 ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba.
I'm going in now with my brown for detail in the stalks, and I'm taking the colour right into the grape to watch it bleed.
That's alarming, Mummy.
I like seeing how the brown is pushing the primary yellow and the phthalo green light away. It has the same effect when we were playing with salt, and it just gives an interesting texture and keeps your painting looking loose and not too overworked. I'm going in again with a Payne's grey phthalo mix to add a bit more depth to the shadows. I'm being mindful that this paint will dry lighter, so I'm trying to be quite brave. I've gone in there with actual Payne's grey, I think.
And now to finish, we add some highlights with the primary yellow.
Would you call it glazing?
Glazing, yeah.
Yeah, it
Glazing.
is. I think that's what it's called. Okay, final stage is just adding a shadow, and I'm doing that with a very strong Payne's grey phthalo green mix, and it's clearly very loose. The light in this picture is going to be coming from above and top right, so I'm doing the shadow wherever is opposite to that. I'm adding some of the brown just left over on my palette for the shadow here. It's warming up the Payne's grey because it's looking a bit cool. However, I'm also going to go in with neat Payne's grey in the darkest shadow points here. Very loose, and I'm just letting it bleed through and do its work. I'm not going to blend that.
You just like saying Payne's grey. Well, have fun painting your grapes, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Ta-da!